What's going on, guys? It's your buddy St3alth, and today we have a game of domination on estates, and I'm using the intervention with sleight of hand, stopping power, and ninja pro. And today I do want to talk about secondaries as a whole. For starters, what do you guys think a secondary weapon should be, just in your own opinion? And I kind of feel like in Modern Warfare 2, we all know that these secondaries were a little overpowered. I'm fine with the machine pistols being secondaries, but the shotguns being secondaries I think is a little too much strength. And I'm using a sniper rifle here with a Rafficus secondary. But in one game I was playing some Skid Row domination, and I was using a extended mags AA-12 as my primary, and I had a secondary MP5K. And I think that's a little bit too much firepower for a quote-unquote secondary, even though my shotgun is so much better than my submachine gun that I had. But I think shotguns as secondaries are too much firepower. I'm fine with the machine pistols and just the regular pistols and all that, but shotguns as secondaries are probably a little too strong. And I know when Black Ops came out and I heard that shotguns were going to be primaries again, I was extremely excited about that. And it turns out that the shotguns weren't actually as good as they were in Modern Warfare 2, which confused me at first, because if they were going to bring them back down to primaries, I think they at least should have kept the Modern Warfare 2 strength of guns, or shotguns, that is. But after playing this game for a little bit, I've noticed that the time of being alive is a lot shorter in this game than it is in Call of Duty Black Ops. You die a lot quicker, and that's because stopping power and danger close and noob tubes and all that in this game. You really had a lot of perks working against killing people quicker, and it's very noticeable after playing Black Ops for an eternity and then coming back to this game. And also my kill streaks are Predator, Harrier, and Emergency Airdrop. I love using the Emergency Airdrop. It's a very fun kill streak. This game I don't succeed much from them. I think the best I get's a Stealth Bomber and a Precision Airstrike, and the rest are just ammos and UAVs and counter UAVs. And that guy had Martyrdom and one-man army, something and something. When I see that big backpack, I just have a scornful look on my face. I'm like, get that backpack off your back! But I call him the Emergency Airdrop, and I have the Harrier to back me up, just in case I cannot safely recover everything on my own. I have my trusty bird in the sky to help me out with that. And back on the topic of dying quickly, I don't know, I feel like a good mixture of Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 would be keep the Modern Warfare 2 recoil, but maybe don't have stopping power or any of that, because dying, taking a while to die, taking a lot more bullets, I think is a good thing. But I don't like the fact that they actually added recoil to guns in Black Ops, and I'm not saying that because, like, oh, I'm a bad player, I can't shoot my gun straight. I'm just saying that because, I don't know, I like the no recoil weapons in this game, even if it means players killing you easier, but I don't know, it just felt a lot better. It was more satisfying for some reason using a M4 and killing somebody with that as opposed to using a Galil and killing somebody with that. Not sure what it is, but I definitely enjoyed the no recoil weapons more of Modern Warfare 2 than the recoil weapons in Black Ops. And like I said, the time to die is a lot quicker in this game, and Call of Duty is known for its fast-paced and all that. And probably having a kill time being extremely high in this game adds to the fast pace, but I don't know, I like it a little slower. Definitely looking forward to Battlefield 3 when that comes out, just randomly want to say that. But this game, people were camping, and it's getting a little annoying. I found that people actually camp a lot more in Modern Warfare 2 than they actually did in Black Ops. And a lot of people said, well, they're going to camp more in Black Ops because kill streaks don't lead to kill streaks, so people are just going to sit in buildings more often so they can get that 11 kills. But for some reason it seems like people camp more in Modern Warfare 2 now. Not sure if it's because just a lot of new players are playing Modern Warfare 2, or if it's just how the game works, if it's slower paced and more campy. Again, not sure, but after my 1.5 day experience of playing on Modern Warfare 2 again, I have noticed that people do love to camp a lot more. And yeah. And I am 10th prestige on this game, if you did not know. I am definitely legit. I hate anybody, well, hate's a strong word. I look down upon anybody who has modded to 10th prestige and all that. Whenever I see that spinning 10th prestige emblem, I get another scornful look upon my face. I'm like, you cheater. I don't know, it just is, and people say that modding to 10th prestige or getting all fall camo and all titles and emblems doesn't hurt anyone. And this is going back to like the drama that happened in Modern Warfare 2 a long time ago, but I want to talk about it again. Everyone said that, oh, don't worry, getting all this fall camo and all titles, emblems, and 10 prestige doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't affect the game at all. My bullets are still going to take as many to kill you, so it shouldn't matter. Actually, it does matter. I worked my butt off to get this 10 prestige, and, well, I'm saying that, like, this is actual work, but you know what I mean. I'm just figuratively speaking. I worked for a while to get my 10th prestige, and the fall camos that I do have, I actually have none on this 10th prestige, but still, getting the camos that I have took some work. Getting the titles that I have the 1000 headshot title for the MP5K, and I love seeing that thing whenever I kill somebody or get a triple or call on a UA, anything. Whenever I see that, I'm like, yeah, I'm a baller, I'm a G. And whenever people get all their titles and emblems and they have the exact same thing for doing no work whatsoever, it kind of ticks me off a little bit. I worked for what I got, and you do not deserve that. And there were even some YouTube commentators defending the fact that, I'm not going to name any names, but they were defending the fact that they got their pro perks unlegitly, and it was fine because it wasn't affecting anybody. But like I said, it affects those who actually worked for it, and I will stand behind that argument all day. Cheating in a video game, even as little as cheating for skins, is still uncalled for and very stupid. But on a lighter note, we will talk about something else. Sorry if you did not like my rant, but it needs to be said. I was at work. For those who don't know, I work at a movie theater called AMC. You may have heard of it if you live in America. I think it's only an American movie theater, so you Canadians out there might not know what it is. If they have an AMC in other countries, let me know, but I'm pretty sure they don't. But they don't. It's called American Multi-Cinema. Anyways, calling the emergency airdrop. But I was working, and there seemed to be a lot of old people, and I'm sure it's not just at my job, but there is a lot of old people who are like, man, these prices are expensive, because it does cost $10 for a movie ticket, and people love to comment about how expensive it is. And I'm specifically talking about like 70-year-olds or like, man, back in my days, back in the good old days, these movie tickets cost 50 cents. And I was like, do you really, like I can understand that argument if you literally walked out of a time machine and you're suddenly in our time and you're like, whoa, these prices are insane. But I'm pretty sure the prices have been increasing slowly since 1948. But that's what I'm thinking. So you shouldn't just all of a sudden one day like, whoa, these gas prices are expensive, because they've been slowly increasing. And also, inflation. Your dollars have been worth more. So I don't know. I just find it kind of silly, because, yes, things do cost more, but you are getting paid more per the hour. Back in the day, a Coke used to cost 50 cents, but you made a quarter an hour, so I think it evens itself out. I don't know, working a job at AMC where I have to deal with guests, I feel like there are a lot of, I don't want to say dumb because that's offensive, but gonna be offensive. There's a lot of dumb people out there. But anyways, that's basically going to be the end of the story. I have a lot more work stories to tell, but I will only burden you with one for this commentary. So I went 40-5 this sniping gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the sniping. If you did, please give the video a like rating. A favorite helps too, but I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do. Even though I do want you to get in my car so I can steal you. Not really. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the game, guys. Like I said, if you liked it, I hope you did. I'm going to go play some more Modern Warfare 2 and get some more gameplay for y'all, because this game is... I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Have a good life. Go eat some Wheaties for breakfast, because they make your bones stronger and you're never going to die. See you later. Peace.